Hi, it's me again. Okay, just a quickie today. I want you to tell me something. I want you to comment down below and I want you to tell me how many of you have bought, found, scratched around for movies or series that when you get home, you don't open them up. What I mean is this. So I love this. If you've never seen this, my American people, please go out immediately and get it, find it, watch it. It is a British show and it is absolutely hysterical. It's obviously comedy. Now, I got the box set. This has got an interesting story to it. I went on a road trip, okay, to a place called St. Lucia. It's beautiful. It's actually one of the it's like a heritage site place. And it's 2 hours up the 3 hours up the road from me. And I went to have coffee at the SPCA because if there's an SPCA, I always try and support them in any way I can. And we were chatting, and the lady said, "Oh, you'll be chatting about DVDs, my husband and I." And there was a lady she obviously overheard us, and she said, "Oh, we sell DVDs. There's a whole lot of secondhand DVDs in that shed over there." So I was like, "Yes, DVDs." I walked into this place, into this shed, and my mouth dropped open. I could not believe it. There were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of DVDs everywhere. There were so many DVDs that they were piled in 3 rows behind each other on the shelves. If I had really looked carefully through those DVDs, it would have taken me maybe 4 hours, 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, if I'd gone through all the DVDs. I've never seen so many secondhand DVDs in my life. Anyway, we were pushed for time. So I said to my husband, right, you go that side, I'll go this side. Let's quickly just push through the DVDs and have a look. Anyway, we're doing this. And he says to me, "Hey, look up there." And right up, almost out of sight, was this. Sealed. It's sealed, people. I haven't opened it. Look. Closed like a nun's vagine. Okay, so I obviously took it and I paid R2.50 for the entire set. It hasn't been opened, it's brand new. I paid R2.50 for this. If you don't know how much R2.50 is, it's basically, I could not buy a loose cigarette for R2.50. A loose cigarette would probably cost me R3. I don't smoke, but I'm just saying. Because in South Africa, you can go to a spaza shop, you can buy like 1 cigarette at a time if you're very poor. I got this for less than a cigarette, okay? Yesterday, I went to my hometown SPCA, and I was rooting through. They never have like a really good collection of stuff, but now and again you pick up like some real gems. Anyway, I'm rooting through their little collection, and I happened to find Hook. It is sealed. I paid R2 for this. 50 cents less than this, but this was R2. It's sealed. Look here. I haven't opened it. I love this movie. I'm not a fan of Robin Williams, but I freaking love this movie, and I have never ever seen it on DVD. I've never seen it. I've never had it in my collections over the years, okay? I've never had this, and I was absolutely blown away. I was like, grab it before anybody else could see it. Anyway, this is sealed. So I got that, and true's God, 3 movies further, I found this. So although I don't like Robin Williams that much, I ended up with like 2 fucking movies with him in it. But anyway, I freaking love the original Jumanji, okay? I'm not a fan of The Rock and what's that other little black dude? Anyway, him. I don't like those versions. They are stupid and they are cringy. They are super cringy. Even for like the modern audience, they are super cringy. This is the OG, okay? This is the OG, and I'm so thrilled to have this because again, it's not something that is floating around out there in South Africa, all right? And I've discovered that you can't order this. In South Africa, we can't order this online. It doesn't exist. I'd have to get it through Amazon, and it would probably cost me maybe 300 Rand with import tax and blah, blah, blah. Probably like 300 Rand. I got it for 2 Rand. It's brand new. It's sealed. Anyway, I got home. Now, sorry, this is the reason I made this video. Is not really to show you what I got, but I got home and I just put them on my shelf. And I've never done this before. I've never got a DVD set or just like one DVD that is sealed and just popped it on my shelf. Normally I'm like sort of rabid wild dog. I rip everything open. It's like it doesn't last. This packaging doesn't last 3 minutes. I'm ripping everything open, especially if I order stuff online and it arrives. Because I think I've mentioned we can wait like 6 to 8 weeks for even if we order like one DVD, we have to wait like between 6 and 8 weeks for it to arrive from America. So when the parcel arrives, oh my God, I'm like a pig in shit. I rip everything open and check everything, read everything, and then I bomb it on my shelf waiting to put it in the line to watch. So this is the first time I've actually bombed these completely sealed DVDs onto my shelf. And then I was thinking, why have I done that? Like, that's the weirdest fucking thing. Why have I done this? I want to watch this. I'm going to watch this weekend. And Hook. Okay, I've seen this. So maybe this is, maybe I don't want to open this because I've seen all of it. I've also got the entire series on digital, but I couldn't not buy that. But these, I'm going to watch them this weekend, so I might as well like just rip them open. But I don't really want to. Why? Answer me why. Why do I not want to open these? It's not that I don't want to open them. I'm going to open them. But what has stopped me, the ripper, what has stopped me from just ripping these things open and checking the discs and everything? I know they're brand new, so the disc is going to be fine. It doesn't rattle around or anything. But why, you guys do this as well. I know I've seen I watch a lot of your videos, by the way. And I've seen many collectors. They have loads and loads of sealed Blu-rays, DVDs, even 4K. They have these things sealed on their shelves. I don't understand why we do that. Why do you think we do that? Is it inherently like we just want to collect this thing? But this is not a collector's thing. I mean, this is really a mass-produced DVD. I mean, I'm just one of the people who hasn't found it. All right, but these are mass-produced. And they're cheap. They're like 2 for 100 Rand, you know, which is very cheap in South Africa. So I don't understand why we do this. What would be a valid reason to keep things wrapped up on your shelf in your collection? What would you say is a valid reason? Let me know down below, because it'll also help me understand why I'm doing this. What is kind of like, because I really want to open them, but I also don't want to open them. I don't know if that makes sense. Kind of makes sense to me, but you know. So let me know down below. It was a quick little video today, but yeah, I need your advice, guys. Please give me your advice. Anyway, I'll see you on the next reel.